Alright, in this video we will be going hypercar shopping in Vehicle Legends. Now you guys will probably be thinking why I'm not on my own account. This is actually my alt account that I used to play on this game a long time ago. And you guys could see it's actually kind of an OG account, has some old cars, has some game passes, not a whole lot, but it has the portable garage, the rust, and I believe it has the VIP. So this is quite an OG account. It has some money, not a whole lot, but we're gonna be trying to spend this money on some pretty nice cars. So before we get started with that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so here we are in the dealership. Let's see what cars we can buy. Now I want to start off cheap, not get anything crazy, and then work our way up. So let's see, what cars could we get? There's a bunch of licensed cars in here now. You know what, we're gonna only buy licensed cars. So if we put licensed vehicles, now every car in here is licensed. So man, we could go with a Challenger. Honestly, like this Challenger is pretty cool looking. Oh, we have a Trackhawk. Like this is a cool looking Trackhawk, you guys could see. Or you know what, we can go with the RS6. Like this thing actually looks quite nice. I like the RS6 a lot. It's only 115 grand, so it's not that expensive either. We have a couple color options we can go on it as well, but we can just get into white and customize it later. Honestly, I think the first car we're gonna buy is the Audi RS6 Avant. It looks pretty cool, and this is only 115k, so it's not gonna set us back too much. Now as we go down, there's obviously more options. We have a Porsche GT3 RS, pretty cool. We have an Audi R8 GT. It is another Audi. I did just buy an Audi, so I don't want to buy another one. Or we could buy Ital Design that has body kits. So this thing has like actual body kits, which is pretty cool. Only 560k. Honestly, I would like to make a cool body kit with this car. The interior is pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Ital Design, because why not, bro? Anything else in this price range? Not really anything interesting. Now we go down to the millions. Now this is where stuff starts to get a little bit more expensive. We have the P1 here. Bro, this P1 looks insane, I ain't gonna lie. Zenvo, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Zenvo, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of a boring one. We're probably gonna get something like within Pagani's and McLaren's and stuff. Let's see. Or a Porsche 918 Spider. Like, we could literally get anything right now. Or we could get a Pagani, like this one. Is there anything else? Honestly, man, maybe if we go down a little bit more, we could get Apollo. What do you guys think about Apollo? Nah, not really. We could go a bit cheaper. Honestly, we should just get the McLaren P1. It's an iconic car, has a bunch of different colors, so we can like put a purple, which looks actually pretty sick. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get the P1 for 1.8 million, so it's not that expensive. Okay, and for the remaining money, I'm gonna buy something crazy. I have 6.2 million left. We could get a Pagani, we could get a Celine, which is really overpriced. I don't know who would pay 4 million for this. Definitely not me. If we actually go to unlicensed cars, I know I said only licensed, but there aren't much options. We could go for a Devo. You know what? I actually might go for a Devo, bro, because this thing is really underrated. Not a lot of people actually buy this. I actually might go for the Devo. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and purchase the Devo. And we are basically broke now, but we actually have quite nice cars now. If we go my inventory, we have 4 new cars, so we're gonna go ahead and customize some of them. Here we are in the penthouse garage. We're gonna first customize the Audi RS6, and I already have a spec in mind, which is gonna be pretty clean. I think I'm gonna do all black. Like this thing is just gonna be completely blacked out. So we have the black paint, obviously. We want to do black rims. Black rims looks pretty clean. We're gonna keep the calipers white though. We could put window tint. We're gonna make that limo tint. Looks pretty clean. This thing actually looks really good. Now we want to max it out. So we want to put the supercharger on it, obviously. We want to put engine level 4. We want to put brakes and transmissions, you know, all of that stuff. All-wheel drive is already equipped, which is nice. Tires, we can go with some race tires. I think it will look pretty nice. Suspension, we can go with the ground scraper. And one other thing I want to change is I want to make this completely black, completely blacked out. Honestly, looks pretty clean. It doesn't have an interior color, unfortunately, but can't do much about that. And yeah, there you go. The first car is complete. The Audi Bro, this thing actually looks insanely clean, man. Completely blacked out, ground scraper. I actually really like this car. Is it just me, or did they change the lighting? Because this black actually looks so clean. It didn't look this clean yesterday. Why does it look so good now? I really like the black. In the lighting, it's really clean. Let's see, which one do we want to do next? I want to do the P1 next. I think I have a good spec for the P1 that will look pretty good. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep the purple or not. I might. We have to see what we can come up with here. If we could make the purple a little bit darker, I think it will look pretty nice. Okay, and then what else do we want to do right now? We could make the rims. We can go with some silver rims. Nothing crazy, just like gray rims, something like that. Or we could just black it out. You know, I think black is kind of overrated. White, maybe. We could try white, see how it works out. I'm gonna just make this black. I don't think white looks really good. We could make the window tint dark. We can make it limo as well. I think, or we can just leave it stock. Honestly, I don't think it will look good. Race tires, definitely. We need that. Bro, for some reason, I keep exiting. We're just gonna do the rest here in the portable garage. So what else do we want to do? We want to obviously max out the car. Hopefully we have enough. My money is going down quite a lot, so hopefully we will have enough to max it out. We are at 360k, and there you go, 320 left. So man, it's not looking good cash wise. We could go for a skin. We actually might go for a skin. Where's the metal skin? That one grew on me a lot. So metallic paint, yes, bro. Like, you can't go wrong with metallic paint. It looks absolutely clean. Other than that, that's about all I want to do. Let me know on the spec, by the way. I honestly really like this purple spec. It's really clean. Now, I would do the Ital design, but unfortunately I'm kind of broke now, so we're gonna go ahead and do the DVO, and this is the last one we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and go into portable garage again. First thing we want to do is make it the gray color. Not this gray, it's like a dark gray, something around this. This looks pretty good, and you guys could see it matches with the interior. The other half is blue. The only thing I would have wished is that the middle part would be blue, but not the biggest deal. Metal color, what's that? What does the metal color do? Makes it, oh, it just changes that. You can just leave that black, I guess. I don't think anyone would really notice that. Window tint, do we want to change this? Make it black? Nah, I don't think it will look good. Race tires, obviously. We want to make this in ground scraper because it looks better. Suspension stiffness, this actually, I didn't change it on the other cars. So we're gonna do racing suspension, and we're gonna go ahead and max it out, obviously, because who wouldn't? Really running low. Will I have enough money to completely max it? 40,000 and 35,000. There you go. Barely have enough. Drivetrain all-wheel drive is equipped. Other than that, maybe we want to black out the rims. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and black out the rims, or maybe make it like a matching gray around that. That looks pretty good. And yeah, there's our Bugatti DVO. Looks pretty cool. And we have 71k left over, so honestly we could use whatever we have left to do the Ital design. The first thing I want to do is the body mods. 22,000, so it's really expensive. We probably won't have any money for anything else. I don't want to change the tires, really. It's already pretty low to the ground, so other than that, we could change the color. We could make it white. Honestly, white looks better. Rims, we could do white rims, or we could just do these type of rims. I don't know, black. We'll make it silver, I guess. Stripe color, it's red currently. If we make it blue, where does it even show? It doesn't even show the stripe. I don't know why it doesn't show the stripe, but okay. Tires, we have enough money to change the tires. We could just go with some drift tires, because why not? And we are basically broke. We can't really buy any upgrades. We could make it quad turbo. We don't have any money for engine or that or this. We could upgrade to engine level 2. But other than that, we have 3,000 left, and we basically spent every penny we had on these cars. Now, if I were to pick a favorite, it would be the RS6. This completely blacked out RS6 looks absolutely clean in this lighting. It has the dark tint, it has the blacked out wheels and the red calipers, which looks nice. But yeah, that will basically conclude everything for today's video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And also, I forgot to mention on my other videos, please join my Discord server. I'll put a link in the description. And yeah, have a good day.